Hey everybody, it's Eric.
This is Glenda.
We are D&A Miniature and Board Games. So Glenda.
Eric.
Human
Huge
interface.
and heavy. Yes, it is.
Yeah. A cyberpunk game, be a better human.
Be a better human. We all need to be a better human.
You want to see the full Kickstarter of this? Stay tuned. So, full Kickstarter, human interface, be a better human.
How long ago was this Kickstarter?
It was a while ago, and I looked at it a lot when it was running on Kickstarter. And I've looked at it a lot since then because, and those of us who follow our Facebook page will see, we actually share this a lot because they run deals every once in a while where they'll give like 10 or 20% off, or like they'll throw the Kickstarter for a really good deal. And I've looked several times. But then I came across this company that was like the full Kickstarter for $59.99, and I think I paid $17 shipping. And at that point, I went ahead and bought it.
Was not meant to be bought in the Kickstarter? Meant to be bought for $59.99.
But today, you will see the entire Kickstarter, to include the rule book and the secret agenda book.
Ah. Human interface. Cyberpunk.
Now, what initially drew me to this game was the miniatures.
Mm-hmm.
The miniatures looked really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, there was a game.
It's either you like what you see, don't care about the game, or you like the game, don't care about what you see. I know.
Or you care about what you see and you like the game, which is like a double whammy win.
Double win.
Oh, yeah, look at all this stuff in here. Alright, as usual. Whoa, what the heck is sticking it? Oh, there. I pulled up. When I pulled that up, I got a thing of tokens with it. So, as normal, we're going to put the miniatures off for a second.
Save the best for last.
Yeah. So, there is quite a bit in here. Oh, God, there's a lot. Okay. Wow. Let's just shove that. Oh, was there something else? Oh, Sandy's. Alright. So, looks like what we have initially is the map, the game tiles.
Mm-hmm.
And they are two-sided.
Textured.
Yeah. And you do have different size ones, too. Now, the one thing, when we get to the counters, I noticed that it's a very thin board. The game boards, they're a good thickness.
It's like your standard board.
Alright, so game board's up there. But this is what I meant. It seems like a very thin...
Mm. And that is a dashboard, right?
Well, these look like the dashboards, yeah. Once again, they are double-sided. I don't know. I think they're fine. I think though when you come to like the counters, the tokens, if the tokens are that thin, sometimes that can be a little bit of a problem because of play.
Well, this dashboard houses all cards and tokens the player will use during the game.
And we have more map tiles, folks. Stick those with the rest of them. So these, I believe, are the doors, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm looking for it.
And they're actually good thickness.
Ah.
Yeah, right there.
Tactical network.
No,
Nope.
right here.
There you go. Doors.
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 The doors and a couple more map tiles there. Still two-sided. This is what I was talking about, though. I mean, it's not bad.
Ah.
We're just used to a heavier token, and these are a little bit thin. But they're nice. They're double-sided. They've got a good finish on them. They punch out real easy. They're not tearing when they come out.
So that goes for all the different tokens.
And then you called this what?
That is called another dashboard. Network dashboard.
The network dashboard. Okay.
Network dashboard.
And then what are these? I saw it. Well, see, these things are just punching out. What are these right here? Is that like something extra your characters get? Did you, oh, right there.
It's the Neuro chip token.
Neuro chip token. Because there's a lot of them. I wonder if that's like an extra. You do have them standees. These are obviously for the doors.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, to put together your dashboards, you have your little punchy pokey thingies. Punchy pokies. Punchy pokies, folks.
Punchy pokies.
All right. Yeah, I know. We want to see the miniatures.
But we gotta get through all the cards first.
But you'll see them. And when you see them, you'll get the 360-degree views like you become used to, like you expect from us.
We gotta make it happen. Alright. Cards.
I'm going to go with these being some type of character cards.
Some type.
Well, let's look at these first.
Alright.
Have you gotten to
so
the cards
like you
yet?
said, that is the character ID cards.
All right. Well, since we've talked about that, let's take a look at them. So you get a tech team officer, black site agent, Tankin N1, Chapoo, the Can, Morgan, U-Bolt, Lenke, the hacker, and Bombshell, the Ronin. These are double-sided, folks. Let you see those on the back side for the ones I didn't flip.
And everything has a description. Those numbers corresponds to all the stuff this character holds. Character, base cost, physical skills, mental skills, and so on.
Alright, so these are the mission database cards. Okay. And then you have the tactical response cards.
Suppressing fire. That's the response.
What are those?
What are those? Can you flip it for me? Because that's how that looks like. That's just weird, but...
Terminal number.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's what they're called, terminal number. So what are these? They got a B on the back. They look like that. Yeah, probably.
That would be offensive program cards.
Offensive program cards.
This is so technical sounding.
Well, it's cyberpunky.
Not true. So, you know, when you're playing, can you have the offensive program cards?
Offensive program. That's so offensive.
Ah,
Racist.
offensive. I don't know how to take that.
Well, they're colorful.
They're offensive.
And what about the other ones?
the other one. So let's flip it over so we can see how that looks like on the other side. And
It's got the
it's
little
red.
wiggly at the bottom here.
Still wiggly.
Was it that one?
Yeah. Yes. It's the booster program cards, but it says blue.
There, see?
Oh.
Okay.
Now, the smaller cards.
And for Glenda, who can't read small print, the cards she probably will hate.
Small prints. Oh my god.
Why? Why have you forsaken me?
And how bad? Pretty bad.
Alright, well, let's start with the weapons, because everybody likes to see weapons here.
Kruger. Archer. Baseball bat. Combat sight blade.
I want the chain gun. I don't care.
Nakamura chain gun. Yep. That's so cool.
I'm sure it's something we have to search for. And then you have cyber gear.
Visor. Kagma cyber arm. Oh yeah, okay, cool. And all those cyber stuff.
Alright, so what's this one with the what looks like a heart on the back?
Would that be that?
It has the numbers on it, yes.
Terminal
it would be those.
cards?
No, these ones, the adrenaline cards.
25 adrenaline cards.
Which makes sense why it looks like it has a heart on there.
Need adrenaline.
And then we have the Can Do cards.
Yeah.
That is literally what it says. Can Do. Human interface.
It's can do cards.
Oh, can do
40.
cards.
You can do cards. Okay. It's like, is that it?
Yeah, that's it. And they're counting down.
Accept. What is it accepting?
I don't know. I haven't read the rules.
No. Read it. I'm saying what this is. Accept.
Pay 2 adrenaline points to draw another Can Do card. You must accept the result of the second card.
Gotcha. So can do. Those are the last cards.
Yep. So you know what that means, folks. Alright. So, I know we have a few different style characters.
Okay, so done. Okay, so you have, okay, I'll just read it. There's 5 Borg squad members. There's 8 black site agents. And there's the mellow mechanic Shapu.
Is that what that looks like?
Yeah.
Okay. So the little spider looking thing. I don't know.
And they have the Tankin and drones and team officers.
The what? Oh, these are the drones.
And drones, yes.
Okay. Alright, and then you have your character figures. Which are the ones
Borg
that...
squad.
Okay. Oh, that one's carrying a bat.
Hey, I saw the bat over there. Oh, not bad.
Mm-mm.
Dang, he's standing like that, like all his leaning back almost.
And then, of course, you got, you know, The big guy.
Whatever that is.
No, those are...
Yeah, what is it called?
And then, you know, it's
Big
not...
guy.
You do have more... We'll have more characters in the other boxes, obviously, once we open those up.
Mm-hmm.
Did everybody get a chance to see the 360-degree views of all those? I know we had, 1, 2, 3, 4 different of the generics, and then we had 5 of the heroes, it looks like. Or the character. We don't know if they're heroes.
We don't know yet.
I mean, they may not be heroes. So, Blood on the Blood Floor is an expansion that comes with the Human Interface game.
Expansion?
Yes, expansion. You can just lift the plastic off. What do you think?
Yeah. I see that.
Okay. So, we do have a Secret Agenda 2. Looks like different missions. Different ways about going about things. Oh. More player dashboards here. So you get 4 player dashboards.
Oh, wow.
2 large map tiles. And 2 of the smaller map tiles. So, with the new expansion, we have more cards.
Of course.
Now, obviously, some of these are probably character cards, but
Weapons or...
let's go ahead. We'll set this off for a second because those are the miniatures. So, you know, we don't want to ruin you guys. So, you get more weapons and more cyber gear. Let's go ahead and put these up here.
Now Eric's just mixing them together.
Because that's what we do.
Nice.
And then we also have cyber gear, too.
Did you not say anything about that inserts?
I like the inserts.
The very colorful cards.
And that's the cyber gear that you get with this expansion. And let's take a look at these. I think most of these are probably character. Because it looks like you get 3 new characters in here. Okay.
So who are they?
Was it Caro, team leader, Andrea, skimmer, Hyena, Ronin, and the Black Site Agent, skimmer. And apparently we get Secret Agenda cards.
What is it? They are my brothers and sisters. That's a secret agenda. Challenge. Hacktivist. Password cracking. The exit kiss. Up close and personal. Secret agenda. Secret no more.
Alright, well, so we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 of these characters. And then you have the 3 new characters, which this must be, what, I think Hyena. They're all on roller skates. Well, 2 of the 3 are on roller skates. And right now you guys are seeing 360-degree views of these miniatures.
You cannot say anything about the figures though, Eric. How?
I like the figures. They got decent detail on them. I'm just glad I don't have to put them together.
Putting together is really, really a problem.
No, not really, but I mean those
At the time.
Chronicle X ones. Okay.
You're still there.
So these should be all the Kickstarter exclusive stuff.
Nothing more in the box.
So, you get your skirmish mode and back to business. And this is obviously even more.
Set up.
Yep, more scenarios you can play. And then back to business. Don't know what back. Oh, looks like campaign. Yeah, so
Missions.
you go through certain missions and play an entire campaign style game.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, this is one of those ones that you can possibly keep experience while you're playing.
Well, you need that too because that keeps it, the variety of game and the level, the challenge.
Yes. Alright, so we got a new style map tile.
Mm-hmm.
And it is double-sided, like they all have been. And then we get the data room. And it looks like, what? I don't know. Another data room?
What? I don't know.
I don't know. Okay.
Well, they kept the theme. It looks like cyber, really.
Oh, look, you'll get little,
The
This is who you are by color.
color. Base.
Alright, so let's stick these. Let's stick the minis over there for a second.
That's a lot of cards.
Well, it is the Kickstarter exclusive stuff.
The darkness card. I see.
Wow.
You know how they did that, and in the middle it's black and then red on the side.
We'll do these first. So, cyber gear. Because that is all cyber gear, folks.
Archangel, Biomech, Velo Mechanic Blinker. I mean, really technical.
Combat drugs.
Oh, look. Takeda Steam Pack.
Stim pack?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
No Key Runner. Nice. Mechanic joint.
Nerve agent injector.
Momuro artificial muscles. I like all those muscles and arms and let's see how that works.
That's if you thought that was a lot for the cyber pack, wait till I show you the new weapons packs.
Pretty thick. Well, you need that.
You always need weapons.
Kadma Goju. Saipan Tiompa. Baseball bat. Machammer. Barrett. Naruto Shinto. Omarito Shinto. Hatchet Nakamura Rhino. Blade Combat. Swords. Cougar. See, there's
I keep
so
hitting your
much
arm.
of it. I have to move my arm.
Ooh, slugs. So you get different types of ammo you can use now too.
Hummer.
A grenade. Grenades are always nice. Ooh, Molotovs.
What are we Molotoving here?
Smoke grenades. And more slugs.
Woo! Lots of weapons.
Lots of weapons.
Can you imagine the game now? Because I can.
Wow, they all came out of there.
You don't have that packaging.
Do you want to flip through those real quick?
Flip it. Assault.
I was going to say, yeah. Let's
secure the
put
area.
them where they can actually see them.
They want.
You're covering.
They want to see it. So there you go. Manhunt and manhunt. Yeah, still sorting. And that stack of cards.
Alright, so you've seen those.
You've seen it, Eric? Next.
Next is collateral damage.
Unauthorized presence detected. Robust firewall, on time and on target, on time and on target.
Covert defense.
This is a lot.
Hidden objectives? Well, it is Kickstarter. Oop. Got stuff mixed all in.
Nothing interesting. Datapad, trauma hit, or kit.
And booby traps. And then we have unexpected events.
I wonder what those are.
Red alert.
Oh,
Blinding light. Threat level green. Blinding light. Threat level yellow. EM impulse. Experimental ammo. Rapid interference. And booby trap doors. Because we hate booby trap doors. And then, well, let's take a look at, obviously you have Pounder and Operator Peterson, Sophia Morantz, and then you have Anti-Riot Heavy Armor, Prison Medical Service, Psycho Killer, Hot Tuck, whatever, Yukio Nakamura,
Hatutaku.
Kamikaze Orphans, Kamikaze Orphans, Kamikaze Orphan, The Master Form, Subject Zero,
Makiri.
Masamune,
Eric, that's not hard. Masamune.
Kijo,
Kijo.
Johnny the Silver, The Red Sister, Morgan the Black,
Hirotaro.
Gun Desire,
Pistorius.
Sartorius,
Or what?
Mr. Brick, Romper Stomper, London Paxton, Big Girl.
Arata Yamaguchi. You know, this game, I don't know, just looking at it and reading it, it's like well thought of game. That's my impression. I don't know when we play it. When we see the rule book, how it's played and all that. But looks very technical.
All I know is there's just, they came out of there, but they don't fit back in there real well, so.
But it looks like, I don't know, can be complicated, who knows.
It does look like it's got a, I'm not even going to try.
It's all complication, yeah.
So, let's take a look at these miniatures. So, lots of cool little miniatures. I mean, lots. You do have some multiples. I believe these are like the criminal characters, and you have like the computer databanks stations that you can go to.
It's just real tight.
And you get her on the motorcycle. Now she, I believe, has her own character too. I think it's this one. Yeah. That was one of the exclusives if you...
It is detailed. For me, it's detailed, but it's not deep. What that means, that's how it looks like. Like that. What the heck?
I don't know, but I'm thinking this is what we don't want to come up against in the game. You got scientists down here? Somewhere here in here is something called Patient Zero. What do you think? Probably Patient Zero? I know these guys are, I think these are the orphans. The character cards for the orphans.
It's nice.
And I'm sure this is Tim's character.
Is that
A guitar, yes. With the guy thrashing with a mohawk.
They are interesting looking characters. Yep.
It's definitely cyberpunky.
It is, it is. It actually, from the base one to the whole thing, they stick to the theme, the color, the characters, how they design it, so we'll see.
I wasn't expecting them all to fall out. What the heck?
And you have all seen the 360 degrees of the miniatures.
But we can only hope by now.
And I hope you like it. They look nice. So are we not missing a character? That's for sure for that.
I don't know. Maybe it was one that just never got developed. It's number 36, whatever it is.
It's just weird how it's shaped. It looks like it's a character.
Well, the cool thing is that these guys have this on Kickstarter, so I can actually message them on Kickstarter and ask them, hey, I just opened up an entire Kickstarter and number 36 is missing.
Did number 36 run away?
It may have been something that they never got to. It may have been a stretch goal that didn't get unlocked. I mean, it's possible.
But we'll find out, because Eric will verify everything. Why 36 is not there?
Where is number 36?
We're looking for you, 36.
As we said, we got this from a company that sells Kickstarters. They had clearanced it out. And, you know, I've been looking at it, so it worked out for me. If I remember, I will put a link in the comment section to the website, because I believe they had 5 of these left. So if you're interested and you'd like one, you can go to that website and pick one up. They were clearanced at $59.99, and my shipping was like $17.95 or $18.
So it come out about $70. $80, sorry.
A lot better than $100 and some dollars.
Sorry, but you know, you gotta find a better deal.
As always, support your local gaming. We support
Discover Games in Fayetteville, Georgia.
Game on, everybody.
Game on.